Afternoon, guys. Same process as usual. If you can raise your hands in advance using the icon, that helps us get through a bit quicker. We will start with James Cooper at Sky Sports, please.
Hiya, Pep. Plenty of positives there. You got the win. You gave game time to some of the younger players. You got the clean sheet. That's not a bad afternoon.
Yes, the first objective is done. So qualify for next round. We made a really good first half. And some players played minutes that deserves to play, and other ones just a few minutes, half time, because they play a lot of minutes in the last games. And some young players were involved in our qualification for the next round.
You were hoping that Sergio Aguero would be involved. What's the situation with Sergio, Pep?
Yeah, unfortunately, was in contact more than usual. For one person is positive, so that's why must be isolated for a few days.
So he misses perhaps the next 2 games?
I don't know exactly, because he has been tested like all of us 6 times in last 10 days, 15 days. So it's negative. I think today is negative too. So, but the protocol said in some cases isolated. And in other cases, we are in touch with people and we are still playing football. So, but in that case, he could not be unfortunately able to play today.
A final one from me. How pleased were you with your younger players in that second half?
They made their contribution, yeah. They made their contribution to help us.
Thank you.
Hi, Pep. Is Laporte injured as well? And how what has he got as an injury, and how long do you expect him to be out for?
Laporte, yesterday he made the first training session alone, so hopefully in 1 week, more or less. I don't know exactly, but it's the last part of his injury. 1 week, 10 days will be okay.
Can I ask about you picked? It seems that the strongest possible team. Does that tell us how important you feel the FA Cup is to you this season?
Well, if you follow the trajectory for our team since we arrived, we don't drop one game, one competition. So that's why we are in 4 times in a row final, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cups. We won 2 seasons ago, semi-final last season. So play must be played. It was good for players like Kyle and Gabriel, come back from the long time could not playing, and Riyad more minutes, and Rodri didn't play last game, and Mendy long time didn't play. So it was 6-7 players. Was so good to make a training today this game and make his contribution to do it. So every game we're going to play, we're going to try to win, and when the players are more or less fresh, I use them.
Thank you.
Ian Whittle, please, guys.
Hi, Pep. I think the Premier League brought in some new protocols yesterday, didn't they, about players celebrating and that sort of thing. I just wondered if you'd spoken to the players about that and whether you were implementing those yet.
No, I didn't talk about this.
Oh, okay. Are you not aware of those protocols, or have you just not had time to do that yet?
I read, yeah. The new protocols, we're going to follow them.
Okay. Thank you.
But when one guy scored a goal, I don't know if they will not be controlled to don't celebrate it. I don't know.
What, do you think that could be a problem? Do you think it might be difficult to get them to control themselves?
Yeah, of course.
Do you not think that
play a game is because all of us were tested negative?
Right.
So we test every 2 days. So I don't know what's going to happen. But one guy scored a goal, the joy to celebrate it, I don't know, is going to think we cannot hug my mate for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. So I don't know.
Do you think that's an unrealistic request by the Premier League then, to ask players not to celebrate in that way, given how emotional?
Listen, there are teams like there is 4 or 5 cases and play 10 players for under 23 to play the FA Cup. And we are 4 or 5 the same situation, a lot of them, and we are here. And one guy is isolated and the group has to continue. So I don't know. So we follow what the people say in the club, the people say the NHS or the Premier League, sorry. So we follow the rules. So that is what it is. So, Sergio was in contact with one person. It must be isolated. That's good. But there are people, we were in touch with Sergio as well. So today we play. So, and Aston Villa was 10 players isolated, plus the manager. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Any final hands, guys? Go to Richard Jolly. Can you hear us okay, Richard? Sorry, Richard, are you there? Okay, we'll leave it there, please, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.